Rajkumar, let me bring you in at this point in time. How can manufacturers leverage technology to build business resilience in the times of change? You've heard our various panelists share their stories of growth and resilience. What's the message that you want the viewing audience to know about here?
Yeah, thanks again, Gautam. I think some amazing perspective. So clearly, we've seen how fast the industry has returned to growth, but we are still living with a lot of uncertainties, disruptions in the near to medium term. So technology is the only enabler which can help you build the capacity to not just overcome some of these disruptions, but also get ready with the resilience required towards a changing customer behavior as well as emerging competitors, because these days manufacturers are also faced with new age companies coming from the electronics and the tech industry as well. So ability to build that capability to not only anticipate where the new demand is coming from, emerging business models, as well as beef up the operation. So we at Salesforce have been advising many of our manufacturing customers, and especially as I see in our report coming out of the manufacturing survey we had conducted late last year and released it in March this year. We polled about 3,000 plus manufacturers across the world in every continent. And about 750 of those companies are in the Fortune 2000 sort of organizations, and many mid to large size from India as well. So if I look at that, many of these manufacturers are first and foremost beefing their customer facing and customer supporting operations with that 24/7 resilience, so that their operations across sales, ops planning, demand planning, etc., are tighter, whether you work through in the B2B or in the B2B2C through distributors and dealers, and as well as the ability to quickly pivot towards a direct to customer channels, especially in automotive and some of the EVs, etc., emerging. So ability to cater to those new business models. The second aspect is harnessing the data to build a data-driven organization capability we talked about earlier in the panel discussion. Is how do you figure out which products or which solutions or what part of your business is ready to shift from one-time product sale towards new age utility, subscription, pay as you go sort of business models where data is helping you drive data as a new oil to help you drive those new monetization of the data part of it. And the third aspect is, obviously net zero. India has come out with a 2070, which is almost 45 to 50 years away. But how do you build a sustainable, predictable growth journey with the necessary kind of foundational pillars towards the net zero is the other third area we're helping with manufacturers. I think this is the foundation that Indian manufacturers are betting on. And we just heard from Davos as well in the last couple of days, many of our leading manufacturing executives, that this is a journey they want to take on. And digital is a key enabler to enable some of these capabilities.